The first thing you're going to do is get an "If You Are Lost" sheet and put yours and your baby's name on it. Then you will tape this sheet to your flower. Once you are done taping it, you will wrap your flower with some saran wrap. This will help in case your flower opens up and breaks a little bit from leaking on you while you are carrying your baby. Next, you're going to open up your stockings and cut right across the seam right underneath the crotch. Next, we are going to make the head. Start stuffing your stocking with as much stuffing as you think you might need. As you are stuffing the stuffing in, make sure you use your hands to kind of mold it to make it into a round shaped head that you are happy with. To make sure the head's going to look good when it's on your baby, I always suggest to put the hat on as you're molding it. This will give you a better idea of what it might look like and if you like the shape of it. Many times if we don't put the hat on, the head is too small. So put the hat on and then finish stuffing it at the end. Once your head is finished, we will now attach it to our sack of flour. Stretch your pantyhose over the sack of flour, pulling it very tightly. You basically want it to look like it has no neck. I promise this will be fixed later on. Tie a knot at the bottom, and then use your excess pantyhose to go back up across the whole body. This will make it stronger and less likely to rip. Then tie a knot at the top. Next, grab your pantyhose and cut off the second leg. We're going to use this one to make both arms. Start stuffing the leg to the desired thickness and length of your first arm. Once you decided how long you want that arm to be, hold it up next to your baby. If you think it's a good length, you will use that arm, tie a knot, and then wrap it around the neck. Pull it to make it as tight as you would like your neck to be. Then pinch where the other arm is going to start. When you take it off, you can tie a knot in that same spot and then start stuffing for the next arm. Try to make it as even as you can to the first arm. When you are done, tie a knot at the end. Next, you're going to open your second pair of pantyhose and cut off one leg. You can save the other leg or give it to a friend because you will only need to use 3. Start stuffing the first leg, the same way you did the arms. Once you get it to a desired length, sometimes you might need to put it into the actual onesie that you bought to help you have a better idea if it's the length that you want it to be. If it is, you can tie a knot at the end just like you did for the arms. Then, once you've done that, give it about a 2-inch little stretch between first leg and second leg. If you want to hold it against your sack of flour to get an idea of how far apart you want it to be, you can. Then tie a second knot and start stuffing the second leg. Once you are done stuffing your legs, you're going to actually put them directly into the onesie. They don't actually attach to the baby. This is why we made sure we had a onesie that was all connected and not 2 separate pieces for the outfit. Then you can take your sack of flour and put it in. First, make sure you wrap around your arms and pull it to the desired section for the neck. Then you can lay it into your onesie and stuff the arms in and then zip it up. The last step is to make the face. I always tell everyone to sketch on the eyes first with a pencil in case you mess up, then go back over it with a marker. You can make the eyes however you want. A lot of times kids like to do dashes, some like to draw actual eyes, some like to put eyelashes on. It's completely up to you how you want to make your baby look. Next, we're going to attach the pacifier. First, you need to cut off the plastic nubby part at the end. This part is optional. If you'd rather draw in a mouth, you can always do that as well. Then we're going to add the hot glue to our pacifier. Make sure you don't put too much hot glue or it'll seep out and then look really funny on your baby. Once you put the glue on to the baby, make sure you hold down tight for about 5 minutes so that it doesn't pop off. The final step is to swaddle your baby with your baby blanket.